Yeah. Go to the other side.
No.
Go to the other
What's
side.
up? What's up, everybody?
What's
What's up?
up?
What's up? What's up, that guy Fly? Papa Grizzly, what up? What up, Smags, Technique, Fly Zone, Hypnos, what up? Flexo, what up? Um,
Yo.
we'll do our sound check. Sound check. Check,
Sound
check,
check.
1, 2. Go ahead, Proximo.
Check, check. 1, 2.
1, 2.
You guys, you sound good on my end. What's up, Props Off? What's up, Miss Don? Twan Twan. I'll get the
Gotta go
screen.
further.
So our sound's good. Somebody let me know. Hypnos. I think he's in HD, nice and crisp. I'm trying to pull the stream up on my phone. I just had it on there, then we went live and I lost it. All right, Props Off. We got the thumbs up from Props Off, so
All right.
if it's good enough for Props Off, it's good enough for me.
Go hand me that.
All right. I said, what's up, String Bean? That guy Fly, what's up? I think I said, what's up to everybody? Sounds good. Thank you, Props Off. Well, if you guys do not know, this is Proximo. Um,
Howdy.
he's a really, really good racer. And when he flies freestyle, he's really good at freestyle also. But you don't do much freestyle, do you really anymore?
Maybe like once every 1.5 years.
Yeah, just like you'll go show me how to fly really, real quick here and there, and then go back to racing. Is the last
I
time you
mean,
is
if you
la-
want to word it like that, then sure.
is the last time you freestyled is like when we went to that semi place or that school. I can't remember which one we went
I
to last.
think I think I've done probably 4 freestyle packs since then.
Yeah, that was it. Was the school the last one, or was the semi place the last one? I can't remember.
The semi would have been the last time I flew freestyle with you, I think. I think I flew at a park once in between then and now.
All right, yeah, you're really good, man. Like I like watching your flow freestyle. I think you should do it a little bit more often, but
I might have to take you up on that. We could fly sometime.
yeah, definitely for sure, man. Like you definitely got cool flow, like especially coming from how crazy you are from racing. And then you just go get freestyle, and you're just like, I don't know, I like it.
Thanks.
What's up, Tobias? What's up? Oh, I thought it was somebody else. Technique, I think I said what's up to you. Um, I guess we'll get into the first question I always like to ask. How'd you get into FPV?
I think my dad covered it a little bit with the rec stream too, but
Yeah.
basically in 2020, I was like, okay, well, yeah, I'll go further back. 2016, I believe, is when we saw DRL on TV first. And I remember watching Rotor Riot every now and then up until about 2020 when I got my first dedicated FPV drone. And I think it was a Tiny Hawk Freestyle, the original one. And I remember I did some DRL sim streams on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure after I got the Tiny Hawk, it was less than a month before I got my first 5 inch. And then racing is when things really started picking up. And that was after I went to Rampage in 2021. And then I kind of fell in love with racing, and I've been doing it ever since.
Well, shout out to your vlog from that Rampage. Like I was checking out your channel, and that's one of the first videos. Like if you just click on your channel, that's
I
like the second video of yours that's on there, I think. And I was like, I'm gonna watch his vlog. I was like, dang, I've never seen him vlog before.
Nope, that's the only time.
That was a good one, man. You did really good, especially what you were like 13 years old or something.
Yeah, I think I was probably, yeah, I would say 13, middle 13 and a half, if that means
Oh
anything.
wow.
Yeah,
Bro think he already signy. Bro think he had time at TV.
um,
yeah, pretty young.
yeah, I know. Like I'm sure you remember, like the first time you messaged me that you were like really really little. You were like, uh, I forget. I think you might have been. You were. I think you might have been 13 then. I don't know if. I don't know. Do you remember messaging me back then, like a long time ago?
I feel like I remember messaging you asking I think I saw you in a Facebook group,
Yeah,
and then I also knew you through a mutual from like my sister's bus driver or
yeah,
something weird. They just
yeah,
happened to know you, and I don't know. I don't remember how that happened, but yeah, it
yeah.
was something like
Yeah, it's my aunt. My aunt, she's like, this kid that rides my bus is really good at flying drones.
that. Small world.
Yeah. Then she told me about how like you guys used to go out for Christmas decorations and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. My dad used to do that.
But yeah, that was cool, man. Because you were like, yeah, my dad's cool. Like blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, that's cool, man. Then I didn't talk to you guys for like 3 years or something, and then
Yeah, it was quite a while.
yeah,
And then where did we fly with each other first?
I think we
Was it the school?
I think we went to the college, the mom. I think that was.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure that was it.
Yeah, and then I think we went back. Did we go to the college twice?
I think so. I mean, I took you there a few times.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I was watching some of your old videos too, like, and it was cool because you hit up some of the spots that I freestyle now, and
Mhm.
now it's like, I don't know, now you post racing stuff all the time now, which is cool. I'm not saying it's not, but it was cool seeing your freestyle stuff back then.
I definitely need to freestyle more. I'm uh I'm definitely I haven't freestyled enough. I think I need to do some more freestyle.
Oh
Yeah, I mean, you've had definitely a feel for it. Like, I like your editing too, man. Like, um, I don't know, you do a really good job at it.
I think Props Off asks if Buckeye was my first race. I think that was my first race, I think. It would have been
oh yeah,
it would have been what, May 2021, and it was like a practice race to start up the season.
yeah, yeah,
I remember I showed up with my Xylo Freak frame
yeah.
with Ladrib
Shout out,
motors.
get FBB or
Yeah,
RBQ.
and then I had the Ladrib motors, the Hype Train ones with 4S, and I was running ABS props.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
that is. I was
ABS,
like,
yes, they were ABS props, and every time you clip anything, they would explode, like just completely
You
explode.
see, because
They were like
only
30
60
cents.
60 cents for a
oh
pack.
yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember hearing about them now.
Yeah, no, those were pretty bad.
Um,
They were like 51 55s or something. They were like really high pitched too.
uh, fun fact: my son is down to the last Ladrib motor that you guys gave him back, however long ago that was. So
Oh,
those
hey,
Ladrib motors are
They're still
still in
going?
use. Yep. There's no more left
Wow.
though. He's on his last one right now. So next motor he breaks, they're done.
see, man, you can make stuff last.
Those last so much longer than I'd
No, you can
expect.
make them last if you take good care of stuff.
Yeah, I thought he was done with them like earlier on this year, and I like went through the bag and found another bell that wasn't broken and put it on, and they still work.
Wow. No, I definitely wouldn't have expected those to last. Those are from probably late 2020. That's impressive.
Oh, somebody came in. I'll see. I want to go back in the chat real quick. Who did I see? I think it was Sergio said, "What's up?" I can't find him though. Yeah, what's up, Sergio? What's up, Tobias? I don't know if Tobias, if you win the gift card today, uh, I'm giving you some stickers instead of a gift card. You've won too much stuff. Tobias thought he said that. I was like, man, you're the luckiest person. He's like, every time I'm in the spot, the 7 o'clock spot, he's like, it almost always hits. And I went back and checked though, and that's not true. I think he just was really, really lucky. He won like 3 out of 5 giveaways or something crazy like that.
Oh, wow. We got
Um,
18 people in here.
is that good or bad? Are you nervous now?
No, 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 that's good. That's good.
All right.
We got
Um,
multiple birthdays in the chat too. Is
it's
that a joke or is that real?
yeah. Tobias's birthday's every day.
Every
That's why he's got to
day.
get birthday presents. Um, What's up, Joe?
I'm sure to really that's right.
Um, all right, so like what's your favorite kind of racing?
Favorite kind of racing?
Yeah.
That would have to be 5-inch open class. I would say if I were to pick one spec, I'm gonna sound like a multi-GP stan by saying this, but I have to say pro spec.
Is that one of your last videos is it's a pro spec race, isn't it?
Which one is that?
One of your last videos that you posted, I think.
Yeah, that was the opener, right? What word did they use for that race? I don't remember what it was called, but it was the
Wild
opening
card?
race. No, it
No,
wasn't
it's
wild card.
not. Yeah, the open.
I know it was the opener race. I don't know what the name of it was.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
so many.
Tobias. I don't think you can win any more shirts. Your closet won't fit them. Your closet's probably not big enough for as many shirts as you won. Thank you,
Don't
Technique.
Blaming the reg links in the chat.
Okay.
Posted a few more times.
Get a referral code in there.
Um, I just thought of something. Oh, I just saw something. Can you guys see me on camera? Not on the stream, but on Zoom.
No, I don't think so.
No, it's just gray.
All right, I freaking turned it on. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know.
Don't mess it up.
I'm not telling you. I'm not touching anything now. It's going smooth.
Don't get excited on stream here.
Oh, I'm not. It's just weird. It worked. It worked for like 2 streams, and I know I turned it on right before we went live, so I don't know why it's not working. Um, so do you like you don't do you even practice tiny whoop racing, or you just like come in for like a month and then race like practice like 200 packs and then go beat everybody or almost beat everybody and then don't do it again until the next winter?
Well, for Webtopia this year, I'm trying to train more. Although the basement got stolen from me again, so that got cut a little short. But normally, I would just fly like 50 to 150 packs right before the race and then do the race and do as good as I can and then put the whoops in a box till next year.
Don't touch them till then. I just saw you go back from what animal is that? Is that a squirrel or a skunk or something?
Uh, I don't, I don't even know to be honest. I'm clicking around.
That's funny. Me, I'll go ahead and announce it now, guys, since I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Me, Hypnos, and Props Off are going to have a really big Christmas special stream. It'll be in 15 days from today. I'll give more details later, but I just wanted to announce it. Um, but anyway, we were talking. We like were on video chat talking to each other, and I kept going like putting different animals on everybody's faces and like putting Santa hats on everybody, and we were having like a pretty not like it wasn't a joking conversation, but I was playing around just like you, putting faces on everybody though. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
I gotta find some cool ones here. Maybe
Um,
like one of these.
all he said, he's props off. You're too fast for him. I had a video. I have a video. Let me see what happens. I tried to add more videos. I was messing around with my stream last night,
Yeah.
and I was trying to just hand pick videos and put them on here. That way I didn't have to look at your channel. And for some reason, I put 2 or 3 on here, and only one of them's on here. But I'll go find a couple more here in a little bit. But how do you We're rolling right through my questions. You're leading me right into perfect trail here right into him. Like how do you train for 5 inch? Like I know you do that definitely more often than you do tiny whoops.
But see, I would say that I train 5 inch more often, but I don't even know if that's true. I always do a lot of sim, even in the summer, because setting up a track's just it's kind of tough, especially really there's no time of the year where setting up a track is easy because it's either really hot or really cold, especially in Ohio. So sometimes I'll set up a tent, which I have like an orange tent that's kind of like the Minchan one, and I have an air conditioning unit, and I'll air condition my tent, which is pretty bougie.
Yeah,
And then
definitely.
I'll just fly. I'll sit the quad down and fly out the door, and then land back in the door. So I don't even have to stand up.
As long as you don't crash.
Yeah, as long as I don't crash. Which the tent makes it way harder to get the quad if you do crash, because you gotta like finagle your way out of a tight little tent.
Oh, you gotta cut to some footage here.
Because of,
You gotta cut to the video.
because of a video of me like tripping out of the tent or something.
Oh, I don't have that on video. Do you have one?
No.
Um, I probably have a video where I land in the tent. Here you go. If you do rain out is I take off out of the tent right at the start.
Is that on your YouTube?
Yeah, it's one of the more recent ones. That was 5 months already. Oh my! I need to train more.
Yeah, man. I thought you practiced a lot. I mean, I thought like in the summer, I thought you were at it all the time.
I mean,
It's area.
relatively more than the average pilot, probably. My mom's back there dissing me.
Tell them what I said.
She said I'd probably win more if I trained more.
I mean, it's
Oh, she's calling you out. I'm just gonna go play the video I already had up that I picked, and I'll go find your other one too in a second.
Ready?
I think the volume shouldn't be crazy. I hope not. They should be able to hear us talk. This is from the summer, isn't it?
I can't see it yet. I'm assuming it
okay,
probably
yeah.
is.
I can't remember which one
Oh,
it was
I'm way behind.
called.
Oh yeah, that was in Northern Kentucky, I think. That was for the Cincinnati Racers Club. Chapter, I mean. That venue is really cool. It's on the side of a dam, so as you drive up, you go up like a 90-degree slope and then drive across the top.
So I wanted to add some of your tiny whoop practicing because it's crazy. I can't even like see what's going on. I don't even know how you do it.
I honestly I can't see what's going on either. I just kind of I keep flying until I get one where I don't crash the whole time, and then I post that one. But no, it's a total blur in my
you're not
eyes.
supposed to admit that, Colin.
Hey, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Let's hope T-Dog isn't he.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I think what your 200 packs you said like was like crazy fast, and then
Yeah, I did like 200 in one day.
was that for real 200? Did you really fly 200 in one day?
Yeah, it was like 165, 170 ish. But 200 sounds a lot cooler than saying
Yeah,
165.
that's crazy, man. Like I don't know if I've ever flown more than I don't even know if it's been maybe 50 at most.
It's definitely a lot easier on tiny whoops if pretty much if you have the time because you're not very far. So even if you do crash, usually you can just turtle mode and fly, keep flying. But even if you do crash and stay down, you can just walk a few steps and get it. And the packs are really close. Everything's really close. So you can just grab a pack, land on your lap, switch the pack, take off again. So
So
you
what?
can usually fit them in a lot faster than you could a 5 inch training sesh.
So this video that's showing this was from a real race.
Yeah, this is a local race in Kentucky.
I couldn't tell. Like what's the farthest you've gone for a race? Like probably pretty freaking far, ain't it?
Do you mean like local race,
I
like
mean, it
or
was
a
the far like
championship?
the farthest for any race, like from here.
I think Champs is the farthest I've driven for a race, but I flew to Texas to train with Alex Vanover. So that would have been the furthest. But I didn't have an official race that I flew there, so I don't know if that counts. Soon it'll be soon it'll be Arizona for Waptopia.
That,
So that's
that's
quite the journey.
that's what January I think, or
Yeah, like
The
late
18th?
January,
January 18th.
the 18th.
there's a few people that's from around here is going in. And then I think String Bean's going maybe.
Yeah, String Bean said he's going.
He's pretty fast. What you guys are usually in the top three, aren't you? Gaps and String Bean are usually like the local top three.
Yeah.
Custom whenever he's in town.
Custom miraculously has beaten me at every local race he's gone to this year so far.
He's like working for Tiny Whoop, isn't he, right now, I think?
Yeah, he's interning for Tiny Whip in Colorado right now.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, one race last year I was actually like not close to beating him, but I was like halfway keeping up with him. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh my God, I'm like getting halfway decent at this. And then that was like the only time I was even. I think he had, I think he had 5 laps and I had 3 or something. I was like, yeah, I'm doing good. And then
it's
that
pretty
was
good.
it. I was all happy. I felt all good. Like I'm doing really good this year.
Just gotta do more of it.
I
That's why I
know.
keep doing it.
I want to go to more race. I want to do more Tiny Whoop races. I'd like to do 5-inch racing, but I don't know when it's summer. Like I just want to go freestyle and hang out and stuff. Yeah, Fly Zone. I can't wait to try the frame. I want to read the chat. I'm bad at the chat. I don't know if anybody asked you any questions, but if anybody asked Proximo a question, ask it again because I don't think either one of us looked at the chat in a while.
Yeah, I kind of forgot.
Yeah, Tech, their battery straps are awesome. Tech likes to wreck battery straps.
That won't show.
What is that?
Flexo, there probably is people to race.
You might have to get it closer.
What do you got on there now? Is that a
That's
Cheeto guy?
His mom's trolling him, is what's happening. He's like he got like a big Cheeto nose. I don't know what this is.
That's gritty. That's
Gritty. That's what's it? Go Flyers.
Any new questions, chat?
Flexo, if you go to you look at multi GP and type in your area code. My camera's about to overheat. I forgot to turn my fan on, so if it shuts off, I will be back in a second. I'll still be on here, but
yeah,
Is that little freak over there on the wall?
no.
Oh, what?
You're using the DJI-03 as your
I'm
webcam.
having way too much fun with this green screen.
no, I'm using the Action 2, not the O3. O3 might work though.
But yeah, go to MultiGP. I guarantee you there's something relatively close to you.
I get it, Jensen.
Flexo's one of those weirdos and flies upside down a lot. He's a 3D guy. What's up,
3D?
Donnie?
Oh, no. I've never tried it. I've done it in liftoff, but I haven't done it in real life.
Did you see Hypnosis' question? Do you plan on putting up times on the We Bleed S4 track on Velocidrone?
Maybe. I haven't done Velocidrone a lot recently. Been kind of busy, but maybe. I might have to do that.
Hey, Proximo, we have 25 people watching now.
Uh-oh. That's a lot.
I know it's like I don't know. I don't pay attention that much, and then I look up and I'm like, dang, I didn't know that many people was watching. Somebody said, "What's up?" to Blasta said, "What's up?"
The chat must not be updating for me because I'm not seeing the chat.
Refresh. You can show them that as
I think if you um, go to the gear, like the settings gear.
There it goes.
If you type or if you choose what is it? Turn the chat filter off and go to all messages. Like sometimes if it just says top messages or top comments, like you miss them for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I see.
It's weird.
Nice, nice.
What's up, Juicy J?
I need Flyzone to explain what "hit that thumb and don't be scum" means.
That means like the stream.
Oh,
It means like off.
that makes sense now. Do you race whoop in acro? Yes, I do. Here's a 5-inch build here.
The OZR.
Is that what you
Champs.
fly?
This is what I flew at multi GP champs this year
There's the house
with the VCI 2207. I don't know what stack is in this one. This one's a little weird looking.
the fly color.
No, not this one. Usually they were fly color, but I'm running the Max props, the OZR frame, Dendrons, HG0, Direct,
Shout out
RX24 receiver.
Shout out the drones.
Shout out Dendrons. He sent me these for free so I could fly.
Do you like HD0? Like, have you had a lot of problems with it?
I've had more problems with analog. At least once I figured it out. Once I figured out how to do it, I've had more problems with analog than I have HD0. HD0 first, it just works now. I don't know how. First time I tried it, I was so mad because I couldn't figure it out. But then for whatever reason, once you get past the first VTX, they all just work.
Well, the development has improved since.
Yeah, that's true. It has gotten a lot better.
What's up, Shelby? What's up, Fly High? Where's it at, Fly High? All right, I didn't read that. That furnace, I want to fly there, man. That looks really cool. I'll have to see if I'm working that day. I hope not.
Blasto wants to know if I'm gonna beat T-Dog at Wiptopia. Now, if you were to ask me and you were to say what T-Dog would want me to say, I would say no, he's way better than me. If you wanted me to say what I thought, then I say definitely I want to beat T-Dog. I can't speak in definitives because I haven't been there yet, but my goal is to beat T-Dog.
You guys go back and forth a lot, don't you? It's like battling racing.
Yeah, we were battling DVR posts a little bit. I would post and then he would post, and we go back and forth.
That's fun though. That probably that probably motivates you, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I wouldn't have done that many packs if it wasn't for him pushing me as well.
I want to go find you another video. Which one is you of I want to show one of your whoop videos.
Do the most recent one, the faster one.
All right. If anybody asks anything, I'm not paying attention.
All right, I'll keep an eye on it.
Which one? Getting back in the groove? No. See, like when I click on your channel, 200 packs a day or faster. It's faster.
Faster. Faster is the faster one.
All right. I'm trying not to when I go back and watch my stream, or like sometimes I check it out to see what it looked like, I hear my mouse freaking clicking and it drives, I wonder if it drives people nuts. So I'm trying not to try not to make it click. so loud, but I know it is.
I wonder if they can hear mine too.
I can't hear yours, so that's good.
Oh, okay. Blasta, I totally would, but I haven't been able to fly a lot recently because of a bunch of stuff I've been having to get done for school and my new car and stuff.
All right. Well, I'll go check the chat out, then I'll go to your. Uh, I got that video pulled up. Fly high. I want to write down the date, and then I'm going to look at my schedule. I forgot my freaking pen. So I'm using a very dull pencil to take notes.
I'll have to get a rect pin made so that you can have a rect pin.
Yeah. That I want a wrecked lanyard too. I've asked your dad a couple times. Like you know how the newbie drone and the Rotor Riot one, how they have the snap like right here, like where you can pull your radio off.
Oh yeah, I love those things.
I want a wrecked one so bad. Like I've had the same newbie drone one for like I don't even know, probably 5 years. The first time
Oh wow.
ordered from one, they sent it to me, and I've washed it. Like I've soaked it. Like it's all dirty. Like I soak it in or not dishwashing, like laundry detergent, and then like rinse it off a couple times a year.
For racing, you don't usually hold the radio very much, so I don't usually use a lanyard, but for freestyle, I would say that makes sense. You don't want to drop it on the concrete.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good. Then like I don't know, I just like not having to hold it like all the way too. Like if something would happen, or I don't know
Oh
if
yeah.
if you're walking over to pick up something, you don't want to just like leave it sitting on the ground or something. But
Yeah, that's true.
I want to play your next video, your faster video. So this was after your 200 packs today. How many packs did you fly this day? Or were you just in the groove already?
Um, I think I did around, I'm trying to think, maybe 120 for that video. But those were back-to-back days, so I was kind of already in the groove for that one.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So you lost your track setup though, or again?
Yeah, I had just got the basement cleaned up, and then my mom took over with all the comic books. So I don't really have a space anymore.
If you don't win any whoop races, you can blame her then.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely be doing that.
You've already won a couple this year, haven't you?
Yeah, I want some local ones. Got to win the big ones though.
So what's Wootopia like? What's like the is it like major prizes?
I don't know, to be honest. I've never been. So I don't know like what the prize pool looks like, but I'd like to win something, hopefully. I got bills to pay now that I have a car that wasn't a hand-me-down, so gotta actually pay that off now.
Um, that like what like two races or two Air Force Museum races ago, didn't you won like a couple $1,000, didn't you?
Yeah, I think I got third, and I think I got 500 for that. But then for champs, 2023 champs, I won like 2 grand for third place.
That's crazy,
But
man. That's good money to just to have fun. Do you like when you race, or you like I mean I know you have fun or you wouldn't do it, but like do you get stressed out, or like what how do you feel during a race? Like
It kind of depends on the race. If it's a local race, I'm usually not very stressed. But for almost every big race, you're pretty stressed the whole time. It's fun. It's fun to look back on, but in the moment, you kind of got to lock in. So you're usually sweating pretty bad.
I mean, like I've watched you race, just like, well, I mean, I watched you at the Air Force Museum, but like as far as
Mm,
like 5 inch racing, I've watched you on YouTube, and like it's intense for me, and I'm not even there, and I'm
yeah,
not even racing, and I'm just like I don't know, man. It's like it hypes me up.
yeah. Usually, depending on my quad situation, I'll either be really hyped up or I'll be in kind of like a fight or flight mode. But you kind of have, well, I guess you would be in flight mode, wouldn't you? But I'd be in fight mode. Um, so yeah, I usually kind of just get quieter and have to just focus, make sure everything goes okay. Sometimes there's nothing you can do, and then other times you're able to pull through, which is what I did at 2023 champs. Quad situation was not the greatest, but I somehow like redid my entire fleet the night before and had probably 4 or 5 really good ones in the finals, and it ended up working out.
How many how many like if you're going to a race, how many like drones do you take with you usually? If it's like a major race, like not local.
I think last champs it was 10 or 11 quads, I think, but it ended up being condensed into like 4 or 5. And then this champs, I think I went with 8, but I would say no less than 5 is what I would go with. No less than 5 brand new ones
Yeah,
is what I'd say.
that's one reason I don't race. I couldn't have 5 brand new racers, and then I usually try to keep three for freestyle usually, and then I have like one like cinematic. I would call it 5 inch
Mhm.
drone, but I couldn't keep 10, 12 drones going at once. I'd For one, I don't know if I'd have the money, and for two, I don't know if I'd have the patience and time and to work on them all.
Oh, normally, like on a normal week, any given time, I'd probably have 2 5-inch quads working. Maybe. Fly High is asking about my build. I did a little overview of this like a couple minutes ago, but so this is a Dendron's OZR here, and I normally would run the fly color stack. I think it's Raptor, G60 Raptor, something like that. And then I run the Gym Fan Hurricane Max props here, and the VCI uh, Yuki motors here, the 2100 kV or 2110 or whatever, and HD0 90 hertz, of course, for the latency.
Do you when you race tiny whoops? Do you use analog for them, or do you use HD0?
You kind of have to use analog for whoops because the HD0 is just too heavy. But luckily, the pinch camera is pretty good, and for the small tracks, it's honestly not that bad. I don't really know how, but you can still go pretty fast on analog. I don't think it really holds you down, like holds you back at all.
What was that? What was the one video you said where you're coming out of the tent? I'll go find it too in a second.
What was it?
The video that you said you were sitting in your tent.
Oh, that was the rain out one. That was, I think it's my 5th video from the top, 5th most recent. I take off from inside the tent.
All right, I'll go find it. Um, no problem, Bob. What's up? I'm catching up on the chat.
I have heard the lightest HD0 whoop I've seen is I think 17 or 18 grams. So not super heavy. That's pretty light. But to be really competitive, you have to be in the low 16, um, like low 15 to low 16 range is usually where you'll fall. So HG0 whoops are just barely outside of the competitive range.
I mean, that would be good enough for me, but not for somebody like you that's actually uh, at the top. Like, I don't think for me, like a 20-gram whoop probably wouldn't matter as much as a 15-gram whoop for me.
Honestly, I think 17 would be fun. With the HG0 would be cool for local races when you're just chilling and hanging out. Because it's just probably, I would say it's probably more fun to be on than HG0. I do know Custom FPV is running HG0 for UDL, um, and we think it gives a decent advantage. Not necessarily a speed advantage, but it's just more clear. So you're able to be more precise, I think.
You have to be what for? It has to weigh 40 grams, doesn't it? Or doesn't it have a weight limit that it has to be?
Yeah, it has to be a minimum of 40 grams for UDL.
All right.
So
Props off said 42.68 grams is
that's
what he
very
likes.
specific.
I think 42.69 is a little bit better. Props off. I'll have to disagree with your statement.
Personally, I like 42.67.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that 0.01 gram weight saving, and it really just gives you a competitive advantage
Yeah, way better than 6.8, definitely.
for sure. Yo, Neon's in here.
What's up, Neon?
Neon's faster than me on whoops.
Oh, that's you got some
Actually, I
competition.
would say Neon's a contender for the fastest whoop pilot right now.
I don't know if I'm sub to him. I'll go check him out. I'll double check. I'm not subscribed. I just sub to you, Neon. I want to check somebody out that's faster than Proximo. Yeah, 42.0 is better. Fly high. Um, Miss Don, I'll go ahead and remind everybody about the Rippies since I just saw you comment. Can you put the link to buy tickets and the information? And I actually wrote it down, Miss Don, when stuff is, so I'm not asking you. You guys have to get your Rippies entries in. There's 11 categories. You can win prizes. I know Fly High is a sponsor. I'm pretty sure Rect is going to sponsor them and a bunch of other sponsors. Really cool prizes, but you have to get your videos in by 12:20. I'm hoping Miss Don will put the link down there. And then the actual Rippies is February 1st in Pennsylvania. I don't know, I can't remember what town. But you can find all your information on FPTV Discord. Thank you, Miss Don. It's really fun. I went last year. I met Fly High. He had a top hat on. And I didn't realize Fly High was as tall as he was. And then he had a top hat on and he was even taller. So you get to meet people like that. But all right, we're going to get into your tent here.
All right. Kiz says he remembers when I spent 45 minutes diss tracking Neon in the FMV Discord server. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like freestyle diss tracking Neon.
I think it didn't start from the beginning. Did it show your tent?
Yeah, right at the start, I'm sitting in the tent and then I take off.
Do you go back to it? Or do I need to go from the beginning? Were you laying back in the tent or does it like won't show it again?
I think I land back in the tent.
All right,
Pretty good.
we'll let it play out. If not, I'll go back to the beginning. I think it started playing it as soon as I go to the scene. It starts playing it, and I'm not quick enough to get it back so everybody can see it.
Oh, did you know there's an overlay over your YouTube on your stream?
This is live
Yes.
TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was trying to get rid of it last night, and I don't know why it does that. Like, if I go back to YouTube, it's not there. There's your tent.
Huh. I think I land in the 10,
Yeah,
and then I take off again.
yeah, you landed in it. Oh,
Oh, I did.
I messed it up.
Oh, here, I'm landing in it now.
That's a
But
cool
yeah,
tent.
that's pretty much how I did it the whole time. And then I had to quickly pick up everything because it was about a storm.
I
And
want
I'm glad I did because it was really bad. It was really bad that day.
I want one of those tents for wintertime.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about putting a heater in there and
I
flying it.
Yeah, I just bought a heater, dude. I bought like a little has like a little propane tank.
Hmm.
And I used it. I flew last weekend when it was like 29 degrees or something. And I just stood outside, but I cranked that heater like all the way up, and
Yeah.
it kept my feet pretty warm, and I could feel it on my legs. Um, yeah, it was. It'd be good in a tent probably.
There's a lot of action going on in the chat here. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything here.
I know it's almost 10 too. Let
Oh
me,
yeah.
let me go back to my. I about got all my questions. We already went over your gear. Well, no. What radio do you use?
Oh dang, I wish I had that with me. I use a Radiomaster Boxer Max. Best radio I've ever tried. I swear, I went for my TX16S, and then I got my Boxer, and I was instantly better. I don't know how it works, but I instantly got better. Maybe it was a confidence thing. I don't know.
I don't know why everybody likes the TX16S. I hate that radio. Like it I don't I never could get used to it. It felt so like awkward to hold. But for some reason everybody that uses it, well, not everybody, but so many people love that radio.
The TX16S, I got that after I was running the QX7, and that was probably one of the coolest things I'd ever gotten. It was a
Oh,
very big like,
definitely.
level up in my career, I'd say,
The
because I was
QX
still pretty new.
the QX7 just feels like a cheap radio, man.
Yep.
Um I don't know. I've never used a QX7 to like actually use one, but like I actually have one that I got for my buddy for his birthday, and I haven't seen him. And jokingly, he said he wanted me to sign it. So it's an all white QX7, and I signed it real
Yeah.
big in red, Nappy FPV. But I haven't seen him. But like that radio just feels so like it feels so cheap, man. Like I mean, I guess they are cheap now compared to, but back then they weren't.
Yeah, I think when I got it, it was probably I got like the base model, and it was probably like $110 maybe. But I mean, nowadays you could get a Boxer for that price.
I know that's one thing that's crazy. Like from back in the day, like you couldn't get a radio for under 110, $20. Like no, that
Yeah.
was like the cheapest thing you could find. Now you can find like a pocket's like $45 or something, I think.
Yeah, and they're actually good too, which is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Radio Master's doing some crazy things nowadays.
Um, since it's almost 10, I will get to this is working out good, man. I try to condense and not ask a million questions, but like what kind of work do you do at Rect? I mean, I know you do stuff, but I kind of know what you do some things, but I don't know everything. But whatever you want to tell like talk about that you do, like if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine too.
That's cool. That's cool. So the main thing that I do the most common thing I do is I run packages every day. So the chances are, if you order from Rect, I took it to the post office and maybe helped pack it. That's a little less common, but sometimes I'll help pack, depending on how many we have and if we have to get them out by a certain time. And then I'll also build the drones. So if you order the built and tuned, I definitely built that one. Uh, those take me probably 3 or 4 hours each. So I take my time. I try my best to make them, super clean, pretty, so that you can just enjoy it. And then the gas lights, the balance lead lights for a 5 inch, I built those as well. But but yeah, I would say that's the majority of the stuff I do. Every now and then I'll pick up little tasks every now and then, but
Do you enjoy building like for for work, not for yourself?
I enjoy it because I get money from it. So it's probably one of my bigger sources of income that I have. But I would say I enjoy it. Sometimes it can get a little tough because it'll be late and I'll be working on it, but I think I enjoy it.
I think yeah, I would. I don't know if I would like it or not. I like building. I don't know. Like I like building new. I don't like fixing stuff really.
Yeah, I like that too.
I mean,
I'm
like
like that.
changing a motor or something like that's not bad. But like I don't know, building new is it's kind of satisfying. I don't know if I'd want to do it all the time, but I don't know. A fresh built quad too, man. You're like feels so good to fly one.
Yeah.
If you get a fresh built quad and new packs, it's like crazy difference.
Oh yeah. That's a good feeling. I would
Um,
say I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I would say that Rec probably has the best builds in the game. I mean, I'm just being modest, being
yeah,
humble.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure like you spend the time, like you would know too, like you're doing it. So, um, I don't know if I've seen pictures of the ones you've built and they look really really good. I've never
Thanks.
I've never seen one in person, but well, I probably have. I don't know. Well, I know I've seen one that you built because I've seen your stuff when we were flying. But
Oh yeah.
um, we're getting close to 10. Do you want me to do the giveaway, or do you want to just go ahead and get off and then I'll do the giveaway?
Sure, you can do the giveaway.
All right. While I'm doing the giveaway, if you guys want have any questions for Proximo, hit him up. And well, I want to spin the wheel. And guys, I'm trying to spin. I was messing with it last night. I couldn't get to work to where I don't have to type in everybody's names to spin the wheel,
Yeah.
but it's not working.
Oh.
So I'm going back to the old way. I actually prepared for the stream. Usually, I'm like, I'm gonna do this, this, and this before next stream, and then I never do it. And then, but last night I was messing around for like an hour trying to do more stuff. Um, type in if you want to enter the giveaway. Type in Proximo. It's a $20 rec gift card. Tobias, if you win, I'm sending you some stickers because you're on too big of a roll, and I want to spin again.
Am I allowed to enter too?
Yeah,
Oh no,
you
I'm just
can.
messing.
You can win the gift card and then go pick something out. It'd be like going to the for you. It'd be like going to the dentist office. So wasn't it like when you were a kid? You go to the drawer and get to pick out a toy.
Yeah.
Did your dentist have that?
Yeah, yeah, my,
Like
my dentist has that.
if you didn't have a cavity, you got your you
Yeah, you
got
could get like a little plastic car or something.
yeah.
Did someone ask a question? I see my name. Oh no, they're just typing it for the giveaway, aren't they?
Yeah, I should have done another name. That way, if somebody did ask something, you would be able to see it. What's up, all faxes? I don't know if I've seen you and seen your name yet today. I heard somebody say it though. I think maybe.
If Tobias wins, we all quit FPV.
Yeah,
Off access says.
I think I got his address memorized.
Oh, from the card?
He's won. Yeah, he's won so many times. Like he won. I don't know. He's won 3 or 4 giveaways like recently, within the last couple months. Smags, I think Smags is going to win. He used to win a lot, but he hasn't won in a while.
Bizone says if they win, they're gonna give it to Tobias.
For his birthday. What's up, Lambo? I don't know if I said what's up to you. What's up, FPVGO? See, I think people know that I give stuff away at the end because then more people come in at the end. Tobias, you already won, Tobias. So I won't even waste my time. Flexo. I feel like I skipped somebody.
Need me to do a count here?
Nah, I'll wait till the end. JR. What's up, JR? I don't know if I've ever seen you in here. Thanks for watching. If I've seen you in here, sorry. Smags. Yeah, Jimmy. Type Proximo if you want to enter. Alright, I'll give you guys a second. Right now I have Fly Zone, Props Off Axis, Smags, Lambo, FPVGO, Tobias, JR, and Flexo. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 29 watches, now we're down to 25. String Bean,
We got a couple more.
Jimmy. My next stream's going to be at Hypnosis house.
At Hypnosis house?
Yeah, for a Christmas special, me, we're going to, yeah, it's going to be a big one. I'm not going to go too many details because
Don't want to give it away early.
I can't remember what I'm not supposed to say and what I'm supposed to say.
Oh, we got a couple more Proximos in the chat.
I
in
know.
case you-
I'm getting them. We're still going. I haven't started putting them on the wheel yet. Using an unsharpened pencil to write all these names sucks.
Is it really not sharpened? Is it like completely flat
Yeah.
on the end? Oh my.
I went to the store today and was going to buy pens, and it was even on my list, and I freaking didn't do it.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Props off. I didn't say anything. Miss Dawn, do you want to enter? Yeah, you guys can make fun of my pencil. This pencil's I don't even know where it came from. It's got looked like somebody's dogs chewed on it or something. Even maybe it was a kid. I don't know, but it looks like it's old. All right, Miss Dawn. All right, we have
Those are
Fly
shit.
Zone, Props Off Axis, Smags, Lambo, FPV Geo, Tobias, JR, Flexo, String Bean, Jimmy, let's see, Papa, OGRE, I don't know how to say that name, Jenny, and Miss Dawn. All right, yeah, this is from kindergarten, Flexo. All right, you'll have to entertain him because I'll be messing with the wheel. I'll try to make it fast.
Preferred pack slash lipo brand. Well, I know this is extremely unexpected answer, but I have to say quad gas. I'm not biased at all. I'm not biased at all. But quad gas is definitely my favorite lipo brand. And if you win the giveaway, you gotta buy quad gas with it because they're the best. They're the best lipos.
You weren't paid to say that.
I was definitely not paid to say that.
I love the logo too, man. I love the Quad Gas logo.
Yeah, I like the logo too. It's pretty cool.
Did you help design that?
I did not. I mean, I was lightly in the brainstorming circle, but that was all my dad. That was mostly my dad.
You guys definitely, as far as rec, definitely have some really cool like logos. Like Quad Gas is really cool.
Yeah. We got more Proximos in the chat for the giveaway if you're still adding them.
I am. You're killing me. I'm just kidding. I want to add the ones on the list already, and then I'll go back and check it out. I don't think I forgot anybody today. My pencil's not, at least it's sharp enough to work. Just barely. Alright, let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six. I didn't get string bean.
Tobias says, "Do you think he called it the Skyliner to troll people?" 100%, especially because he has an E behind the Y. And it was definitely named the Skyliner because of that. I think there was a podcast or something that he said it. I could be wrong there, but I feel like there was a podcast where he actually said why I named it, or maybe it was one of his OG videos or something like that. But yeah, it was definitely the troll.
Sergio said Proximo. I think that's it. All right, I'll read everybody off that I have on here. If you entered and I didn't say your name, let me know. I Miss Don, Jenny, Smags, Props Off, FPV Geo, Lambo, Off Axis, Fly Zone, Flexo, Tobias, JR, Papa, Jimmy, I don't know, OGRE, I don't know how you would say that. Augury, I don't know. String Bean, Sergio. That's all, everybody. Let me double check and see if anybody says
Oh,
anything.
Neon's asking about the green screen. As you can see,
Are those
it's,
Velux motors?
I have no clue what they are, but they're something old, some OG.
That's how you say ogre, Jimmy?
Yeah, I got another one for you, Neon.
I'm gonna check my phone for something else real quick. I thought Props Off might have messaged me, but he didn't. Alright, I will probably make you disappear because it's usually just easier to make you or me disappear, but it's easier to usually make you disappear to spin the wheel.
All right.
So I'll probably just do that.
All right, after we get the winner, I might have to head to bed. I got to get my 8 hours in.
Sounds good. Alright, you have disappeared.
100% Flexo. The Phantom one is definitely my favorite racing frame.
Alright. About got it ready to spin. Alright guys, if I'll move it up so you guys can see it better. I'll make sure that it's I want to make sure that everybody can see it before I spin it. I'll let it catch up. Alright guys, I'm going to spin it. You guys can see it good. Good luck everybody. Oh, the homie String Bean.
Do we got ourselves a winner?
Yep, it was String Bean.
Let's go String Bean.
I want to make sure that it pops up on the stream before I close it out. Yep, it did. Alright, I'll go back to you. You're gonna take up the whole screen for a second. You're really big, you can't see anything. You're taking up everything. I should have made you smaller before. Oh well. Dang, I'm trying to make it smaller and it won't, I'm clicking on it, it won't do anything. Go figure, huh?
It looks funny.
I know, you're like really, really big.
String Bean, I'll put I'll give you an extra sticker in your order.
Alright, you're back to normal. Alright, alright, it's 10:15. I'll let you go ahead and go. Guys, I'm gonna talk for like 5 more minutes about our upcoming stream for the Christmas special, but it's after 10, so Proximo has to get his 12 hours of sleeping in.
Yeah,
But
12 hours at a minimum.
so you got to get up. But I appreciate coming on, Proximo. You guys don't.
Thanks for inviting me.
You guys do not leave. I'm just gonna tell him bye. Everybody tell Proximo bye. Go sub. Oh yeah, go sub to Proximo. While you're pushing, how many subs do you have now? Like you're almost at 600, aren't you? I think.
Yeah, I'm 7 away. 7 away.
Go sub to Proximo. His the description is in. It's in the description of his channel. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. But
Alrighty, thanks for the invite, Nappy.
no problem, man. I'll talk to you soon. Guys, don't go
All right.
anywhere. I'll get him off here, and then I'll want to talk about our Christmas special. All right, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I want to try
Good night, everybody.
All right, see you, man. Thank you again.
See ya.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna leave me how I am. We are having on the 19th, me, Hypnos, or me and Props Off are going to have, and Hypnos are going to have a Christmas special. As of right now, we have over $400 in prizes to give away. Our sponsors are Rec, Team Maniacs, We Bleed, Fly Tribe, HQ, China Hobby Line, and Hypnos are all of our sponsors. If you're a company and want to sponsor the stream, hit me up, hit Props Off up, hit Hypnos up. You will definitely get a Hypnos shirt like this. Somebody will get that for winter. It's going to be on the 19th at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But there will definitely be more posts made. I didn't really want to announce it until after Proximo came on because I didn't want to like ruin his. I didn't want to like jump ahead and like but I'm announcing it now. So yeah, $400 in giveaways right now as of now. Hopefully we can get more. But like if you're a company and want to donate to it, let me know. But yeah, that's all it is. I want to shout that out. And the Rippies. I've already said that, but the Rippies, you have to get your entry in by December 20th, and the Rippies are actually February 1st. It's on FPTV Discord, but there will be no stream, I don't think, until the 19th, but the 19th will be a really good one. A bunch of giveaways. We're probably going to do 6 giveaways. If we get more stuff, then there'll be more giveaways, but probably at least 4, 5, 6 giveaways right now. Yes, Props Off. We're going to do Props Off. Props Off is going to get an interview first. It's going to be just like a normal stream, but then we're going to Santa Claus is coming to town. But all right, guys. You want to say anything, Props Off, before we go? Or does anybody have any questions about it? I'll hit you up, String Bean. Congratulations on winning. All right, I don't see anything. No questions. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys go sub to Proximo if you haven't. He's definitely a killer racer, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you. If not before, I'll see you on the 19th. And Fly Zone, his stream is on Saturdays at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Check out Fly Zone's stream. I almost forgot Fly Zone, but I just saw your comment. All right.